Alright, here we go. Ghost of Tsushima State of Play. I'm expecting a lot of really beautiful looking gameplay, hopefully. Because this game probably will present itself that way. Every time that I've seen it, that's what I've seen. Lots of cherry
Hello everyone,
blossoms,
I'm Jason Connell from Sucker Punch
particle
Productions.
effects.
We have a lot to show you today about Ghost of Tsushima. Combat,
Gameplay, that's what it was.
customization, special modes. But first, let's take a look at how you explore the world of Tsushima. Exploration has been at the heart of our open world design since the very beginning. But you can't have exploration if you don't have curiosity. So we've continually asked ourselves, how can we let the island guide you in the most thematic and immersive ways possible?
Definitely getting Breath of the Wild feels here. I mean, right now it's seeming like it's gonna be super open. It's gonna be a lot of exploration, which is exciting. I like that. So you can use the wind to navigate the island. That's interesting. Now the question, the stuff that I've heard and I've seen in this game so far, like with the combat, is that like clearly there is, you know, like a couple different approaches for how you can approach a situation. Like you could go in more stealth, like, which would be more of like the title of the game, Ghost of Tsushima. Like that's why they call them that. Or there's like obviously the more like upfront samurai style, just going in, fighting everyone. I feel like if you played any Assassin's Creed games, then you probably like you could play either way a lot of times with that kind of stuff. But yeah, this is pretty. It's really pretty. It does make you wonder, like I'm sure this will be on the PlayStation 5 too. If they ever did think about like telling them to hold it back for it, because this would be the last big release on the PlayStation. So I would say after this, probably you're gonna actually start hearing about it. Probably once this game comes out. Just collecting the bamboo. Coming up on a village. A lot of wildlife.
The guiding wind can take you to all kinds of locations in the game, like this farmstead that's been taken over by the Mongols. It can also take you to your next big story moments, or even help you find rare collectibles. But what about the things that you don't know about, that you haven't seen yet, that you don't know exist? Keep your eyes peeled for other visual cues. Smokestacks on the horizons, interesting and odd-shaped trees, or maybe even animals trying to get your attention.
Quickly, Nobu!
I feel like I am feeling a lot more like exploration stuff, like Breath of the Wild, like a lot of more open world games, compared to like maybe, I don't know, something like God of War, like something that you would you see from a different like Sony first party studio. Oh, the bird is kind of pointing out the way too. That's cool.
Stay away, my lord! The spirits of vengeful samurai haunt this forest.
Oh.
Let's go, Nobu!
And the another bird flew in there, like it's pointing out that there's stuff in there. Giving you ways to like observe and explore in like a big open world. Find items and stuff. Quest lines, probably. Oh, he's chasing a fox. Foxes are gonna guide him to shrines. So I wonder if the shrines are like become like an area on your map that you could like fast travel to or something. Kind of like not Breath of the Wild. I keep talking about that, but we collect stuff.
Tsushima is rich with exploration and discovery, and whether you're just following a string of torii gates that'll lead you to a high mountain shrine, or maybe it's just a fox trying to show you something hidden in the woods. Either way, bring your sense of adventure and let the wind guide you.
Yo, you can climb up there.
Lord Sakai!
Like, I'd imagine also if you're... Oh, see, yeah, this is definitely like a Breath of the Wild kind of shot when you first walk out. If you're, like, into Japanese history, I feel like,
Hi,
you'd also get really
this is Nate
interested
Fox
in
from
this,
Sucker
too.
Punch. Now, we just showed you some exploration, but let's switch gears and check out some combat.
Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier, where, like, of all the stuff that I'd seen so far, it seemed like in trailer cuts and gameplay sequences that there were kind of different ways to approach, like, camps, villages, towns, areas. If you had to take down an area with a
If
certain
you've ever seen a
amount of
samurai
enemies,
movie, you know what to expect.
where you
Two
have the more
warriors
traditional
sizing each other up,
samurai
waiting for the
style,
other
where you
to make
just
the
walk
first
in there and
move.
take them down.
Fight me!
Yeah. So in samurai style, you're just kind of going through each enemy.
As you can see, the Mongols are everywhere on this island. For Jin to succeed, he has to use real, skillful precision in fighting them. No wasted energy. Every strike must count.
Oh. Oh, just slices the arrow. It's very like reactionary, counter-based. Oh, he's got all these different stances. It's like a water stance. People that love like samurai stuff love this style. Oh, he kind of has like a little hint there. He's calling out his arrows. So I guess that's another way to react. Oh, clean the sword. Oh, bowing. Okay, so... Oh, so same area at night. He's wearing a different outfit. He's in more, it looks like he's gonna go
so
in
that
like
was
a,
Jin fighting as a samurai. But
like
now
an
let's see him
assassin or
take on the
stealthy
same
way.
group of Mongols as the dishonorable Ghost. As the ghost, he'll use every dirty trick you
So
can think of
this would
to
be more
even the
like
odds.
anything in like
Even
stealth
using
games
fear as a
that
weapon.
you would see more. So like in Assassin's Creed, like in Metal Gear Solid, you can like approach camps this way too. I think that's like another thing that I could like say, well, yeah, it is actually kind of like Breath of the Wild as well, is that you could do the same thing in that game. You could approach camps different ways. Kind of lure off one enemy at a time, or just go in there, snipe them off. Throw a little firecracker down, get them to come out, assassinate. Okay. Okay. So there's like you can do takedowns and combos if they're close together. You could do a similar thing in Spider-Man, actually. I'm pretty sure some of the Assassin's Creed games did the same thing. Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, because he's got the armor. Oh my god. What did he just throw? He showed the shurikens at him. The thing came flying. Mongols will learn to fear the ghosts. Use that to your advantage. Oh, did that one guy just run off? Like he didn't even... There's a guy over there. He just ran down there. So they're like literally running away now. Oh, he's gonna destroy the ship. Ooh, grappling hook. Music is fantastic. Oh my god. Dude. There's a guy right there. Oh my gosh. Woo. Huh? Here goes the ship. Dang. Yeah, it's way different. It's definitely way different. Also, well, yeah, so notice that they were wearing different outfits based on that. So I'm
You might have
assuming that like
noticed that
one
while
was more
fighting
based
as
for
the
stealth.
samurai,
Obviously,
or
the one with
sneaking around
heavier
as the ghost,
armor.
Jin had on a different set of armor. That's because
All
the
the
armor
different
in this
colors
game actually
and
gives
stuff.
you different mechanical advantages. It's not just the way it looks.
I don't know.
It
I
helps
keep finding
accent
stuff
your
that's
chosen
like
play
similar
style.
to like Breath of the Wild. It's 'cause
As you
the
explore the world,
the,
you'll discover
color in
Omamori
your armor
charms.
and stuff too.
They'll give you an
So not only
edge
can you
in
have like
battle.
different armors and stuff, but it looks
More
like you can
importantly, as your
customize
legend
the color.
grows, you'll develop all new techniques which transform Jin from a samurai into the ghost.
Nice.
The thing is, you get to decide how those techniques evolve and grow over
That's
time.
cool.
It's always worth keeping an eye out for dye flowers. Find enough of them,
Use the
and you can
flowers.
change the color of an armor. So not only do you get to choose how the ghost gameplay evolves, but you can fine-tune the look as well.
It's really cool. Just different ways to make yourself look really cool and wear the colors and stuff that you want. They probably could do something crazy with this because this game is like
It wouldn't
just
be a Sucker
asking
Punch
for you
game
to
if it
take
didn't have
pictures.
photo mode. In our new photo mode, we have
it
features
includes
such
the
as
motion
color
and the
grading,
wind,
depth of field, so you can focus on the
particle
right
effects.
objects. we have a bunch of new features that really underline the motion and movement that's so great about
That's
our
nice.
game. You can control the wind's direction, the speed, you can change out the particles to different types of leaves and fireflies. You can even select a track of music from our original score that might be a little bit more fitting. So if you're into doing a photo, or maybe you actually want to do a video, there's something here for you. Here's a few that I've created.
Yeah, you can like, they've all got like a really nice aesthetic to them. Those motion backgrounds, man. Can we make it into the background on our PlayStation? That'd be cool.
A Japanese voice track option with subtitles
Oh, of
is a
course.
perfect fit for our game. So I'm happy to say
Yeah, they
that
gotta have
before
that.
the first scene even starts, you'll be able to turn this option on.
But understandably that they brought it up is
侍様の戦い方
Sucker
じゃない
Punch Studios. It's not
何を申す
a Western studio.
お侍どころじゃないよ
But it is a very just, you know,
このお
it's
方は
probably
も
one
う
of the
こう
most
打
like
ち滅ぼすため
Japanese stylized games there's gonna be. It's oh, you can make it look like old samurai like media.
Here at Sucker
like
Punch, we're
films.
huge fans of samurai cinema.
Yo,
We wanted to
that's
create
cool.
a way for you to feel like you're playing your favorite samurai movie. So we created
That's-
a windy,
that's
black and
really
white,
cool.
film grained out mode that you can turn on from the very beginning of the game.
It reminds me of the Kirby game. Yeah, like pull it up. It looks really good in black and white too. With all the like grains and stuff.
Today, we've shared with you some of the unique ways that you can explore the island of Tsushima. We've also shared with you some of the ways that you can fight as a samurai, or assassinate as the ghost, or customize Jin, or play in special ways.
Yeah, it looks so nice.
But we have so much more to
It
show
makes
you
you
in the
wonder,
future.
like, you know, what, how,
Ghost of
how
Tsushima
what it
comes
will
out on
look
July
like.
17th. Thank you so
obviously
much
when-
for
I'm
watching
sure it'll
today.
get
We'll see you
a
later.
release on your next system. Looks, it's looking great. It's looking like another, like, if you can, like, must buy in July. Kind of closing out the PlayStation 4 with a really nice looking game. Looks great. Yeah, I like it.